Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Happy hump day. Welcome to the Real O Show. I'm live in color and I'm awake somewhat. I'm feeling you guys today. It's been a rough week, but I'm here as always. Thank you guys for being part of the show. Got some new equipment, trying to test it out today, so bear with me. You guys let me know if I look weird or anything like that. But welcome to the show, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. How's the family? How are you guys? Everybody holding up today? Monday and Tuesday didn't beat you guys up too bad, did it? I hope not. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody's feeling it. Hope everybody's alive. Good morning, Miss Brittany. Good morning, Miss April. Welcome, welcome. All right, today we are talking about sex and abstinence. Sex and abstinence. Oh, really? Oh, you sound like my dad. You sound like my mom. We ain't gonna be that kind of. We ain't doing no birds and bees talk. We too grown for that. No, what we talking about is sex before marriage important? Is it really, really important? So let's discuss that for a little bit. I know biblically, you guys know I'm Christian and I live that life. But I don't like to put out my personal religious views out on you guys. That's not how we do. But biblically, Christian-wise, it states that you should not have sex before marriage. All right? You should live the purity life. Your body should be pure. Good morning, Miss Fatima. Welcome to the show, ma'am. But let's talk reality. We in the real world. All right? So let's talk reality a little bit. I hear all the time from you ladies, this is what I hear, that if his D game, and we're going to use the term D game, is not on par, you got to say la vie. You got to cut him loose. It just don't work that way. You ain't going to, why live your life for the next, 40, 50, 60 years if he ain't on point. All right? Then I hear from guys talking about using it as test driving a car, stating that you wouldn't test drive a car or buy a car without test driving first. All right, true story. But is it really important to really be with somebody before you get married? Why is it so important? Is it important to know whether or not you're compatible? I mean, that is important to know whether or not you are compatible with somebody sexually. Yes, absolutely. Is it important to know that they know what they're doing, that they can physically get you aroused, that they can really get you going? That is important. But my question to you all is, just because they can get you, you may be compatible, you may feel it, I mean, you guys really got a good vibe going, why is it that you can't figure that out after you get married? Or let me put it this way. If after you get married, you find out, it's kind of rocky, it's just, oh my gosh, what was that? Is that not something you guys can work out? Can sex always be worked out to where the other person does what you like? Or can it not be taught? Is sex a teachable, and I say sport because, I mean, hell, it's a workout. So, is sex a teachable sport? There's the question for you guys this morning. Can sex be taught? Yes or no? I mean, it's a very simple question. Can sex be taught? Something to think about this morning. If you don't have sex before marriage, can you have a successful marriage? There's another question to think about. Can you actually have a very successful marriage if you do not have sex beforehand? Can it survive? In this day and age, to truly find somebody who's waited to have sex before marriage is very rare. Very, very rare. Most people these days lose their virginity roughly around, I want to say, between 15 and 17 years old, which is extremely young. So can you find somebody, if you were living that life, Do you wait to find somebody else who is a virgin if you are, or don't you? What rules do you provide in your relationship to keep yourself from toting that line? Do you have for your own standards, do you have a palette? Do you have a line where there is no spending the night? We only see each other up until a certain point in the day, where after a certain time, I gotta say la vie, see y'all tomorrow, talk to you later. What rules, how do you prevent yourself from, crossing that line? If you aren't waiting until marriage, and do you use preventative measures? I know a lot of people out here, sorry ladies, I gotta put you on blast. I know a lot of you ladies don't like using condoms. What? Really? It's 2016. Y'all really not using any? Come on now, people. Come on now. Let's be real. Atlanta, ATL is leading, is higher than the country of Africa in the HIV virus. And you all still walking out here talking about you don't want to use condoms? See the face? See the face? Come on now. Let's be real with this. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. So, with that being said, there are a lot of guys out here that say they will not at all use a condom that is provided by a female, and that women should not carry condoms. That is dumb. Everybody should carry their own. Everybody should carry their own. Men and women both should carry their own condoms. Period. We are all grown people. We are not children. We're not high schoolers. Everybody should stay safe. Everybody should keep themselves safe. Period. All right? Ladies, you carry your own. Yes, you should. This is your life as well as it is his. Fellas, yes, you should carry your own. And yes, fellas, you should wear a condom too. It's not just on the ladies neither. Everybody should keep themselves safe. Let's just keep it real. So, is sex before marriage, is it important? I can't necessarily say it is, but I do believe every relationship does what they feel is comfortable and what makes them feel good and what makes them feel happy. So if you're going to do it, make sure you keep yourself safe and don't be listening to none of these stupid people on the street. Oh, you did that? What? Man, you're supposed to be riding that right? No. You do what you do for yourself. Your body is your temple. You keep yourself, people. Don't let your cousin, your sister, your homeboy, wander down the street who got 18 kids and talking about, no. They ain't people you need to be listening to. You listen to your own. You do it for your own. Abstinence is important. For me, abstinence is very, very important, but so is safe sex. So either way you do it, however you feel is best for your life, you run it that way. Just make sure you understand the true consequences that come from it. If you have a child, and I'm sorry I'm not trying to go on a tirade, I'm just letting you guys know. If you have a child that comes from having premarital sex, just make sure you step up your game and take care of your business. Don't be no deadbeat dad, no deadbeat mama, all right? There is a child involved. If you pissed off at the other person, be pissed off at the other person, but still step up your game and take care of your kid. Period. Okay? That's how it is. The child didn't do anything. So just make sure you do and take care of your business. All right? We got some comments here. We're going to read these out real quick. Miss April stating that even in practicing safe sex, it's best to know the HIV status of your partner. Agreed. There is another great question. Before you have sex with somebody, Do you require them to show you their HIV status? Hell, their STD status. Do you require it? Is it important to see that document before you sleep with somebody? And how recent must that document be? I am telling you all to go see your doctor every 6 months and get tested. Every 6 months, you should be going to your doctor and getting an STD test of all of them. Not just HIV, but all of them. That should be one of the most important tests that you go and get taken. I go every 6 months. I do. Every 6 months I go. Even when I'm not having sex, I still go every 6 months. It just should be standard. I know a lot of people just find, man, I know I'm clean. Man, I wear a condom. I'm good. I'm saying condoms don't always protect you from STDs. Don't get psyched out from what you see on television. Every 6 months, get yourself tested. Make sure you're safe. Make sure that the people that are you're sleeping with, make sure that they're safe as well. Sex and abstinence should be depending on the couple. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It should be based off the couple and what makes you feel a certain kind of way about yourself. All right? If you're having sex, just make sure that you're being safe. Make sure you're being cautious. Think about the other person rather than just yourself. All right? If you're waiting, bravo. I applaud you. That is awesome. Just make sure that the people that you are in a relationship with are respecting your standards and not trying to sway you and not trying to manipulate you and anything along those lines. All right? It's just a respect factor. So I know this sounds like a PSA today. All right? Didn't mean it to sound that way. I'm just letting you guys know that it is important to understand the rules and understand the respect that it comes with being in a relationship and sex and whatnot. So this is one of these grown folks conversations that we like to have here on the show. Again, we're family, things that we need to talk about, things that this should just be put out there for us to discuss. Okay? So that is our show today. Happy Hump Day, people. Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow's show, I will put out the promo as I normally do. I'll put out the promo. I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. Friday, you guys know how we do on Fridays. We kind of do a little lighthearted stuff, try to make it a little fun. So we'll have some good stuff for you guys on Friday. So look out for the promo. Again, if you guys want to contact me, therealoshow@gmail.com. Check me out on YouTube. Subscribe to the show. You can catch every show, all right, that we put out. We put that out there for you guys. You guys can hit me up on Facebook. Check me out on Twitter. We're trying to make this thing go large. I hope you guys have a phenomenal Wednesday. Please be safe out there. As always, kiss, hug your children. Let them know you love them. Let them know that you are there for them. Okay? I don't care how old they are. They are our hearts. They are our future. Let them know that you are there. You are here. They are part of your heart. All right? I'm a dad. I'm sorry. I got to throw that out there. My kid, he's my life. He's my love. He's my heart. I will show him every day. So I'm telling you guys to do the same. All right? I thank you guys. I love you as always. I greatly appreciate you always being part of the show. We will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Be safe. Have a good one.